friends. We're going to talk about a new letter today. Actually, we're going to talk about the letter A. And I know we already talked about it, and I know that you know what sound it makes. Ah, ah, ah. Like apple, right? However, I told you a long time ago, and I'm sure you remember, that a lot of letters make more than one sound, and especially the vowels. A counts for one of the vowels. The vowels have a lot of sounds. Let's just remind ourselves, or maybe your brothers or sisters didn't hear me talk about this, or your parents didn't. Remember a long time ago, we were talking about how you could have one dog, but that one dog might make a lot of different sounds. It might go woof woof, it might go ooh, it might go rrr, it might go woo woo woo. One dog, it could be many sounds. So that's what I'm reminding you about. Letter A is one of those letters that definitely has more than one sound. We already know ah, ah, ah. Remember, the ants are coming to eat the apples. Sometimes we call that the short sound of A, just so that we can name that sound. But now we're going to learn a new sound for A. We're going to call it the long sound of A. And this is when A actually says A. It says its own name, A. I'll give you an example. Maybe you know a boy named Aiden. Aiden. Do you hear that? Or in the Easter story, there appears an angel. Angel. Or how about a girl named Amy? Actually, at school we have a pig named Amy. Hear that A? Some people don't say amen. Some people say amen. Hear that A? I have a list here. I'm going to look at my list. If you had a bow and arrow, you would aim at the target. Aim. What month are we in? March finished, and now we're in the month of April. Hear the A? April. If your head hurts, you could say, my head aches, or my stomach aches. You could go for a visit to the aviary and see all different kinds of birds. Aviary. How about an apron? Do you hear that A? So that's what you're putting in your notebook this week. I want to talk about the notebook. On the next page in your notebook, you're going to see this. I'm going to show you. I just put lowercase a, and I put this line over it. You don't have to write that. I just put it there so that we would know that we're talking about the new sound. When we see this line, Mrs. Ryan does this in her class too. When we see this line on top of the A, we know that the pictures on this page are going to be words where the A says A. A says its own name. So when you see this, don't get mixed up and put things like Adam and apple and ambulance. You have to put angel, aviary, or maybe airplane. So you get busy looking around your house for what kinds of things start with that sound.